Hi, you guys. It's Tiara, and I am back with another channel message. So I kind of want to jump straight into it because it's like flooding from me. Like I have to say it. Um, the people who try to come up against you are going into spiritual jail right now. And they will be in spiritual jail for for some, I'm hearing 7 years. For some, I'm hearing 10 years. Okay. And for some, 20. Or that number 20, it can be related to how many years you can go back to wherever something started happening. So, with some of you, it's going to be like these people have been targeting you since high school, or it's the same person from high school that was doing it then that's actually still doing it now. And you thought that they were over the situation or you forgot about it, and they have actually been one of the people targeting you. Also, someone in your close inner circle during your later years, your more adult years, where you cut this friend off because you recognize that they were very jealous of you. For a lot of you, this is just an insecure woman, and you cut them off, and again. It's her. You figure out that it was her this whole time, wanting to hang out with you, and at the same time being jealous, being envious, and doing spell work on you, right behind your back. Okay? Those people have entered spiritual jail officially. I had a dream last night where I literally saw people, and I'm telling you, I don't think about these people. I cut them off, got the lesson, and I've moved on with my life. So the fact that spirit is showing me this, I know that it's it's a big deal, okay? I saw people moving into a jail, and within this jail, they were forced to continue their own habits that got them there. Y'all, this mess was so crazy to me. I literally, and they had no idea. For them, they think it's like, just another circumstance, or I don't know. I don't know. They kind of looked like they were okay with being there. And I'm just like, maybe they don't realize what's happening because this has been a slow burn process. They've gotten away with it for so long. So a lot of them have gotten comfortable with, doing spell work on their friends, trying to take over people's free will and doing, love magic and just very low vibrational things that people do. It's normal to them. They think that, oh, I'm doing this to them and they don't even know it. They never caught me. They ain't going to catch me. Oh, baby, they've been caught. But see, the karma is a little bit light right now. So they're only going through, small inconveniences. But I'm here to tell you, Spirit showed me this shit is about to ramp up. Motherfuckers is going to be losing homes 333 on the clock. I can't make this up. They're going to be losing that community, that same community that they went against you for because they were trying to impress someone else, or maybe they thought you weren't good enough or on their level at the time. That's going to be the same community to do their ass in, because I saw it in my dream. Okay? It's going to be the same ones to do their ass in. They are officially, the judgment has been ruled. Spiritual court is over. You know how, like, well, I only see it on TV because I ain't never had to like do none of that. But you know how, like, you get the guilty or non-guilty verdict, and then you have to go back to court at a later date to actually get the sentencing. So that happened over the last 3 days where the sentencing actually happened. That's why I keep running into the numbers like 7, 10, 20. This is a cycle that it's going to destroy them. A lot of people that peaked early, that peaked in high school, 444, they on a downturn now. You know what they say? I was listening to this guy on TikTok, and he was saying how, like, how squares always win at the end of life. The people that were doing the right thing, and how the people that were, you know, seemingly on top at the beginning of their life, how they always start doing bad. Like, because the scales have to balance, right? Something like that, where everything is balancing now. They have officially moved their stuff into this jail cell, and they are in their own mental prison. A lot of them are going to start having hallucinations, nightmares, skin is going to be bad, hair going to be falling out, relationships falling apart. You're going to see divorces happening. You're going to see people dealing with depression and anxiety, and it's not going to be nothing nobody can do about it. Ain't no spell work. None of that is going to help them. This judgment is final, because these people have had a lot of chances, and they made conscious decisions to go against chosen ones, however you want to identify as. They went against someone that they should not have went against, and then they were arrogant and cocky about it. Okay, because they didn't think you would figure out who it really was. I feel like they helped you blame other people. It's like the thing, like somebody, you're in a group, and the person who stole from you is the one helping you look for it. It's that kind of shit. It's that kind of situation. Like, it was that bitch claiming to be your best friend this whole time that was doing spell work on you, and you're gonna see it. You're gonna figure that out. I saw people in jail cells filled with roaches. There was a smell in there that smelled like mold and mildew. And I'm looking, you know how you can experience dreams from a first or a third party perspective? I'm experiencing all this from a third party perspective, like a fly on the wall. I'm thinking to myself in the dream, y'all can't smell this? Y'all want to stay here and you want to live here? And it's like everybody was just formed up in a line, moving into this prison, and they had no idea that maybe this is their spiritual selves that I'm seeing. They had no idea that they were moving into this prison, because they couldn't smell the stench. They couldn't see the roaches, but I could see everything around. But it's going to be revealed to them slowly. They are going, they are getting ready to realize exactly where they are, exactly where they stand. A lot of these people are being spiritually demoted. The people that targeted you are being spiritually demoted. Their aura is now filled with filth, and it has holes in it. The same holes that they tried to put in your aura so that they could attack you better, it's in theirs. So these like spirits, and this smell, and this stench, and these roaches and everything, they're crawling into the aura, like, how can I describe, like parasites. It's like parasites. They can't even see it. They all have been spiritually demoted. This friend group that took some bad advice about you, they're cutting them off because they don't view them the same. See, their aura is fucked up. Once your aura got holes in it, you start to present different. You lose a lot of light. You start looking gray, real dusty, like real ashy. I don't care what you got on, how much you try to get your hair done, you're going to look dusty than a motherfucker. And people around that, they see, they're like moth to a flame. They just following the light, like flying monkeys. I feel like now those people want to be your friend. You see how fickle people are? They just go with whatever's popular, right? Whoever's popular. It doesn't matter. And now they want to be your friend, though, because they want to be a part of something. When they listen to the person who got them to go against you back in the day. And they're really trying to get away from this person because they don't want to be attached to that karma either, because they know they listen. They know they took instructions from someone else to destroy the relationship that you had with a group of people, and to destroy who you were, to destroy your self confidence in order to build them own selves up. And now look at them. A bunch of nothing ass bitches. Period. Now they got to look up at you when they really wanted you looking up at them. They wanted to be the only one. And now people turning their back on them. They're not viewing them the same. Those people whoever, used to be the popular one out the root, niggas, people don't view you like that no more. You don't have that same light. You look a little dusty. And now it's coming across as a hater now. They're starting to feel like, oh, I'm not on the same wavelength with this person. It's because they can see you losing your light, babe. They can see you or sense you losing your protection. So, how you wanted the collective to be isolated and ostracized from the group, now it's going to be you. Now it's going to be you. You go out there in the wilderness alone, and now it's your turn to do shadow work. It's your turn now. The same thing that they wanted for you, or they did to you, because for some of you, spirit allowed it to work because you needed to go through the battle so you can learn how to fight. 11:11 on the clock. I can't make this up. You needed to go through that, right? And now it's their turn. You already got the lessons. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, they gonna want your help. Don't do it. Mm-mm. Tell them to get it out the mud like you did, right? Don't forget, they tried to destroy you. They tried to destroy your reputation. They tried to take your lights. They wanted it to be them. They never wanted it to be you. And it's always being you. It's always being you. I see a lot of marriages starting to fail, especially these marriages that are basically built on love magic. Baby, a lot of these, especially if you were dealing with somebody who identifies as a practitioner, girl, her magic don't work no more. First of all, to be honest with you, the magician came out. I can't make this up in the world. Five of Wands. Look, that magic, it ain't even hitting. First of all, she can't fuck with you. Let me just say that. The only reason why some of that stuff work is because you got emotionally tied to a situation, right? And you allowed it to. That's why I tell people, the best form of protection is awareness. The best form of protection is really not giving a fuck. It's not giving things attention because your attention is currency. Her little magic, that little, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't hit. It's childish. It's immature. Even that little bit is being taken away right now. And these people are going to be fighting for their lives for the next few years. And they have no idea what's coming up. It's going to start off as like, oh, I keep catching a flat tire. It's going to start off like that. Oh, I didn't even know this bill was due. I never got the notice. Yeah, late fee. Gotta pay it today or it's gonna be cut off. You think these things are happening for no reason? No. It's gonna start off very little. And they're so arrogant that they're not even gonna notice the small patterns because they think they're getting away with it. Y'all, people think that people can't see them, especially dumb people. You know how like little kids when before I forget which part of the brain develops. But anyway, they think that if they can't see you, that you can't see them. That's how these people are. That's literally how they think, and it's very freaking sad. But these people have been like pushed into their own chaos. And you are going towards wish fulfillment and community. You have gained back your rightful position within the spiritual world and in the physical world. And I'm saying the physical because everybody knows now. They know now who it was Even if the person tried to blame somebody else, you know it was. You know who the puppet master was. That's what I mean. Forget all the people that was used as puppets. Honestly, you can give them grace. We talking about the puppet master. We talking about the ringleader, the one that was trying to, you know, throw rocks and hide her hands. Bitch, I know it was you. Okay? Spirit done shown me two people. And one of them, honestly, I knew it, but I never, honestly, like, she was never on the pedestal in my head. I never saw what the hype was. I'm going to keep it real. And I really think that's what made her keep going hard to try to get people to isolate from me, because I was one of the only people around this person who had a mind of my own. She couldn't convince me to do this so we can all do this or do this. You can't, which no, you can't put a battery in a chosen one's back. We are independent thinkers, okay? Revolutionaries. When people feel like they can't put a battery in your back, then that's when they start the smear campaign. Don't hang around her. She fake. She iffy. Like, she not. I don't really know. Like, she's selfish. She not real. They'll say a whole bunch of things. Whole time it's just like, how is that making you any money? Look at where I'm at. Look at where you at. Like, let's be for real. That's the kind of a petty bullshit that turn people into your enemies simply because you don't allow them to control your mind. These people are damn near psychopaths to think that you can be upset because someone won't allow you to control them. Okay, you might want to check with some type of doctor. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose anyone, but I can give you some recommendations. The other, people that want to, on the other side, people that came around you, gave you gifts and all of these things, and these gifts were filled with curses. They were never your friend. That's why I stopped accepting stuff from people. I don't let people, oh, I want to mail you a birthday gift. I'm good, babe. Especially from other women. Especially. I know better. I'm from the South, okay? If I have any inclination that you might be a little bit jealous of me, or not even that you're jealous of me, that you're insecure, I won't take gifts from you. And people thinking it's me, like thinking I'm better or I don't want things from people. And I'm just like, that's not it at all. I know who I'm dealing with. I know what energy is coming behind this gift. Confirmation. My phone just went off. Y'all, these people are going to be going through it, and people are going to see it because it's going to show up in their appearance. The aura is always going to tell the story. These people, I'm telling you, when I say fall off, gonna be real hard, I mean, and expect these people to come back begging. Expect them to want to reconcile with you, but it's simply they're trying to escape their own karma. They are trying to get some grace and mercy. Five of Pentacles, I can't make this up. These they lack. This is lack. This is insecurity. This is being left out in the cold. This is distance. Okay? A lot of these people, this is your family. It's people in your own family that was going against you, that was casting spells, through gossip and things of that nature. They getting ready to be going through it. They thought that you wouldn't move forward. They thought that they could cloak themselves and curse you, talk about you behind your back. Some of them actually did go as far as do magic, and now they're getting it all back. When I say this message has been on my heart for 3 days, and I tried not to say it because, I didn't want to give my own thing any light, right? I just didn't. But I got to say it because I feel like there are people who are kind of thinking like, well, how come they look like they still doing good and they stole from me, or they scammed me. I've heard a lot of stories from people who have had things done to them. It's not just all spiritual. It's people that got stolen from for real, inheritance taken, you know, checks signed in their name by their family. These things are happening for real. People are literally stealing abundance, not just in a, you know, um, spiritual way. And people are about to be suffering. But I'm telling you, you're gonna know because you watch out for who goes into hiding. Watch out who goes into hiding. Because spirit is they're about to open their eyes. They're gonna think they're hallucinating though. But they're about to open their eyes. Like how I could smell the smell, how I could see all the roaches and the rats and all that stuff. They think I really think in their brain with this seven of cups here, spirit has them fooled. But low vibrational spirits are really tricky. So in their head, they look like, oh, they're going on vacation, they're walking into a hotel. But see, that image is about to drop in their head and they're going to see that they're actually in jail. And that is what's happening now. They are thinking that they are off just scot free. And the illusion is about to be dismantled in the blink of an eye, literally. And then they're going to look around and say, where am I at? What's going on? Why is everything going wrong? Nightmarish dreams. Something standing at my bed. I'm having monkeys on my back. Yeah. You thought you was good. You thought you was gonna be able to keep that new house that you built off somebody else's back. No, you're not. You're gonna lose it. I see that clearly. I see that clearly. Foundations that were built off of things that are false or things that don't belong to you, off of low vibrational spell work that goes against other people's free will, that's done. That's done. Okay, y'all. I just had to get that off. 222 on the clock. I'm gonna end this right here. If you would like a personal reading or a brain consultation, feel free to reach out. Details in the description and in the bio. Bye.